You don't understand. We must continue this peace process. Why? Because the Arabs want to kill us, so why don't we kill them first? But that is violent. Yes, it is. But we are against violence. Who's we? Well, we simply can't. And besides, we need America on our side. Why? What do you mean why? How could we live without America? Simple. The same way we lived without it and won 3 wars without it from 1948 through 1967. But you're uttering blasphemy. Am I? This is the independent state of Israel we're talking about. Precisely. You know, you sound like a traditionalist. Is that a sin? It was the traditionalists who walked meekly to their deaths during the Holocaust instead of fighting the Nazis. Not quite true. The secularists did as well. But what should they have fought with? Their hands? Besides, they didn't realize they would die until the very end. The Nazis were masters at deception. What's your excuse? What do you mean? You know the Arabs want to kill you, and you have the world's best weaponry to defeat them. Indeed, our technology is the best in the world. And no one is better than our Mossad. Who needs your Mossad to be so great, if it cannot stop this endless intifada that has claimed the lives of 1,500 Israelis? That's why the peace process is so important. We will give the Arabs land, so that they stop killing us. Why would you give something that's yours to someone who wants to kill you? To get peace? Really? Yes. Is that not logical? No, not really. But let's forget that point for a moment. What if the Arabs ask for the entire country? But that's ridiculous, is it? Would you give up your whole country for peace? I don't know. That seems like a steep price to pay. But what if the Arabs guarantee that you will have peace? Isn't it worth it in your view? But Israel is ours. There are some things that are so precious that you fight over, no matter the price. I see. So you would go to war, rather than give up the whole country. Certainly. So why don't you go to war now? Excuse me? Why are you willing to go to war over Tel Aviv and Haifa, but not Hebron and Bethlehem? You are not being reasonable. We need at least some land that will belong to the Jewish people. Why? Because without a land, we would be helpless. Non-Jews would be able to kill us with impunity, but the non-Jews are killing us with impunity right now. I don't understand what benefit you see in having a country and army if you don't use them to protect yourself. Well, you are just not wise enough in the ways of the world. Our prime ministers know exactly what they are doing. You believe that? Certainly. I feel bad for you. If all Israelis think like you, I give Israel another 50 years, tops. You'll all be dead or living in America after that. You anti-Zionist. You extremist. I would laugh, but I can't. It's simply too sad. If you know so much about how to save Israel, why don't you and your friends move here and implement your vision? Saving a people that is bent on its own destruction is not easy. But I admit, that's the first semi-intelligent thing you've said all day.